Hello everybody, I'm Susan Scoggins. I'm with Houston Area Parkinson's Society and I'm a speech pathologist, and this is another Speech with Susan class. We're going to be doing exercises to work on breath support, voice, strength of the breath control, and swallowing and cognitive. So we'll get started. We're going to do an ah sound. We'll do it for 20 seconds, and what I'd like for you to do is to pause it and do it about 4 more times. So we're going to take a big deep breath. Here we go. Great. So pause the video and let's do it 4 more times and then start the video back up. Next on the list is the ah. We did the ah sound. Is the e sound. So we're doing a high-pitched e. Go as high as you can. We'll do it one right after another, holding for 3 to 5 seconds. This works the superior laryngeal muscles that pull the larynx up. That's needed for swallowing and for inflections in the voice. So one right after another. Again. 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 Very good. Next on the list is the Mendelssohn. We'll do that one first. It's where you just do a normal swallow, but you stop in the middle of the swallow, and the superior laryngeal muscles are holding that larynx up, and it's also part of swallowing, but it's also for the inflection. So you're just doing a normal swallow and stopping. I'll take my glasses off so you can see somewhat of a strain on my face because I'm not breathing. So here we go. And then release. So it's what I'm doing is I'm holding my breath, and of course that's the epiglottis flipping over the airway, and you're not breathing during that time. So let's do it a couple more times. And then releasing. Stop the video and do that about 3 more times. Now, the next one that's on the list is the Masako, and that's where you're sticking your tongue out, anchoring it with your teeth and your lips, and then swallowing. And if you're not, if this is the first time attending this class, the purpose of this is when we normally swallow, the tongue goes back to hit the posterior pharyngeal wall. Well, if the tongue's forward, this wall, this muscle has to move forward. So if we do that, it's going to look like this. And that my posterior pharyngeal wall had to move forward to hit the base of the tongue. And it's because there's a system of valving for swallows. So do that, stop the video and do that a couple of times. I'll do it one more time. And doing that, what you want to try to do is get your tongue really far out there, and that muscle has to move a lot further. Very hard. I had to really think about how to do that. Okay, next on the list is the Pucker Grimace. So I'm not going to time this one, but you're going to pucker your lips. You're going to hold it for 60 seconds, and then watch the clock, and then the last 10 seconds pull tighter because there's going to be some fatiguing and kind of releasing of the muscles. Then you pull tighter. Then quickly switch when you've hit 60 seconds. Quickly switch to a smile so you can stretch this muscle that has been contracted. So pause the video, pucker for 60 seconds, smile for 60 seconds. Okay, so we can go on and we'll do the breath support. This is where you're inhaling through the nose for a count of 3, exhaling for a count of 8. So this is all breath control because when we're speaking, our breath is, we're able to say several words at a time on one breath. With Parkinson's, the breath is rushed out and the words are only 2 or 3 at a time. So what we want to do is try to keep that breath support, the airflow going for more than 2 or 3 words. Okay, so here you inhale 2, 3, exhale 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale 2, 3, exhale 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale 2, 3, exhale 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale 2, 3, exhale 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale 2, 3, exhale 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale 2, 3, exhale 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale 2, 3, exhale 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale 2, 3, exhale 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Very good. Last on the exercises that we do, we've worked into the muscles deep within our body for swallowing, and we're going to work a little bit further out. We're going to do chin to the right shoulder, drop your left, and you want to feel that stretch on the left side of your neck, the contraction on the right side, and we're holding for a few seconds. Chin to the left shoulder, drop your right, feel the stretch that was, and ideally, if you could hold it for 20 seconds, that would be great. You want to just kind of keep that tension and not start moving towards the front. Just keep your neck, your head turned as much as possible. Right ear to right shoulder, drop your left, pull it back, chin up to 2 o'clock. Okay, left ear to left shoulder, drop your right, pull it back, chin to 10 o'clock. And you feel a stretch from your chin all the way down. And then the last one, just chin to chest. Okay, those are the exercises that we do. Last thing on the list that I always do with everybody is a little bit of a critical thinking or cognitive little task. So this one's called What a Pair. So just like Harvard and Yale, Thunder and Lightning, Coke and Pepsi are all common pairs. But what about Wonder and Perrier? Well, if you redefine it, Wonder and Perrier, you'll come up with bread and water. So let's try some. Enclosure for a pig and the liquid released by a squid. Enclosure for a pig is a pen, and the liquid released by the squid is ink, pen and ink. Let's try another one. A state or county festival and a shape with 4 equal sides. What 2 words go together that would be redefined? Fair and square. A smooch, and the legendary William who shot an apple on his son's head. Or what's this another word for smooch? Kiss. Kiss and tell. A pebble, stone, or boulder. And a sandwich bread in the shape of a bun. So a pebble, stone, or boulder could be a rock. Last one, roll, rock and roll. Lockable container for money and valuables. And any type of noise. Safe and sound. Siamese and Manx. Boxers and beagles. cats and dogs. Penny loafers and Chelsea Clinton's White House cat. Shoes and socks. Donald or Daffy, and to put a lid on something. Duck and cover. Captain in Peter Pan, and the seeing organ. The seeing organ. Captain, hook, and eye. Hook and eye. The staff of life, and Land O'Lakes product. The staff of life is bread, and Land O'Lakes product is butter. Bread and butter. Smoked pork shoulder and mozzarella. Ham and cheese. A torso or carcass, and the spiritual part of a human. Body and soul. Court proceedings, and a mistake or miscalculation. Trial and error. Fine goose feathers, and 3 strikes. Down and out. Wonderful. So thank you for participating in this course, this speech class, and we always have at least 2 speech classes from me a month, and you can replay them. Also, I teach a speech class with HAPS. It's a Zoom class on Thursdays from 10:30 to 11:30. There's other classes. There's other speech classes and physical therapy, or PT classes, exercise classes. There's boxing, there's Tai Chi, just many classes. And it'd be great if you're able to participate in those. Mine's Thursdays from 10:30 to 11:30. And I hope to see you online and Zoom. And if not, then I hope you enjoy this speech exercise class that is on HAPS on the YouTube channel. Wonderful. My name is Susan Scoggins. I'm a speech pathologist with Houston Area Parkinson's Society, and their website is hapsonline.org. Okay? Goodbye. Till next time.